guys, welcome back to GreySpace. I'm Jess.
And I'm Yaretxi.
And today we have a special guest, Hazel, with us.
Guys, my man's not home to take care of the dogs while we record, so they cry and cry. Well, one specifically, the troublemaker, Milo. Milo, stop it. You might have to have him on your lap so he doesn't do it.
This is Milo.
Yeah, that's Milo. This is Hazel. She's the newest to the family. And I have Bella. She's sniffing around right now, but Bella's a Chihuahua. She's 6 years old already, so she's an oldie, but she's still my baby. Welcome to 2025.
New year, new energy. How's your new year? Start off.
My new year was good. So funny that you said energy. Eric's like, that's all you guys said. Energy, energy, energy this, energy that last podcast. I was like, oh.
Oh, no.
I was just like, oh. I was like, you trying to roast me? He's like, no, it's the truth. I was like, okay. So shout out to you for listening to every episode.
We were being too repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we're not going to mention energy, I guess, then, as much on this episode. We'll try to stay away from that. But basically wanted to talk about bad habits that I think we should be dropping this new year. Personally, only for self-growth and, just so you can attain your goals faster as well. Do you have any bad habits that you think you need to drop this year?
I'll let you go first.
Okay. I know for sure I need to stop procrastinating. I feel like procrastination has always been a big one for me. I'm always the type to always be comfortable, and I don't really move forward in life unless I'm being pressured to or something happens, which I think is not good most of the time, because it's like they say you shouldn't wait until your life is falling apart for you to go after something that you want in life, or, just to better your life overall. Usually just go day by day. I don't really think ahead and be like, oh, this is, a new goal I want to set for the new year. So I really think that's also something I for sure need to perfect. And yeah, overall just being a go-getter, not doing the same thing I've been doing for the past year. I need, to have changes in my life every year, at least something different, whether it be small or big. But yeah, I would just say overall just attaining goals and procrastination and, going after things and not waiting until something has to push me to go get it. But yeah. Sorry, there was a explicit scene right now.
Yeah, this new year is gonna bring you a lot of different changes for that. I mean, what is your roadmap? Because I think everybody needs like a roadmap of how they will accomplish these certain things they want to get rid of.
Yeah.
So how are you planning to, let's say, like, let go of procrastination?
I would think just disciplining myself, not always rely on motivation to do things, because I know for sure, like, I usually tend to rely, like, on feeling good in order for me to be like, okay, like, I can, go after this, like, like, this next big thing or whatever. So yeah, just training myself to be like, you know what, like, I need to do this, like, even if it's gonna take time, because I think for me, I'm very much, like, impatient and, like, I need it now. So if it takes time, I tend to, like, just, I guess, lose, how would you say it? Just not really want it anymore, because then I'm like, oh, like, it's not happening. So, what's the point of trying? So I think I just need to discipline my mindset and be like, you know what, like, even if it takes time, like, you know, you're gonna get there, and just enjoy the process of it instead of seeing the end goal result. So yeah, for sure, just disciplining and not relying on, I guess, my emotions and trying to feel good all the time. Because I know, like, for example, like, when it comes to the gym, like, I haven't been as consistent right now, mostly because I haven't been feeling, I guess, as great. So for that, I would say, you know, it does come to discipline. You know, like, I'm doing it to feel good and, you know, for my health and everything. So yeah, I would just say not solely relying on my emotions, and just, it's more of a mindset thing at the end of the day. So yeah, that's how I plan to accomplish it. But yeah, I don't know, I'm new to this, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I think when it's something that's mental, it's super hard to just get rid of it. If it was something kind of physical, it would just be, okay, I'm not eating this anymore, you know, and you're able to keep track. But when it comes to, like you said, procrastination, it's an everyday thing. It's when even like getting a glass of water every morning, you know, like
Yeah.
not laying in bed and be like, oh, you know what, like I'm gonna not do it right now. Well, I'll do it
Exactly.
later. So it's in every movement you make, and just mentally, it's like exhausting to have to place yourself all the time. So I give props to you for
Thank you.
even trying something mental this year. But
I mean, like, well, because I know your ex is very much of a go-getter, so, like, how do you, I guess, like, what do you do? Like, is it more of a mindset thing for you, or do you just be like, you're just like, I have to get this because, you know, I want better for my life, or...
I would like it to be a mindset thing, because once it starts with the mindset, it is, you kind of ingrain it for your forever self, you know. But for me, I do think I strive to do it, and once I accomplish it, like in the first episode we were talking about, when I personally accomplish something, it feels like once I attain it, I'm not fully satisfied. And the reason behind that is because I don't really put it, you know, first within my mental self. I usually just say, oh, okay, I can attain it. And I do attain it. But then it's not a consistent pattern of me going through everything again.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I kind of envision a goal, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. And then I do it.
But you don't get, like, that dopamine hit at the end? Like that, like, oh, like, sense of
No.
accomplishment?
No,
Yeah.
I think it's just for me, the dopamine comes from what's my next catch.
Oh, okay.
You know, I already did it.
Yeah.
What else can I do? But
So do you enjoy the process more than like the actual goal?
I would like to say yes.
Yeah.
But I find myself at the end of the goal being like, I could have enjoyed it more, which
Yeah.
sucks. But my whole life I've been like that. So I think that's something I should change. I don't know. Can't get my fix through it.
No, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I mean, for those of you that, you know, just wait for life to happen, you know, like me, I know I've always been like that. And yeah, I know, like, I'm trying to be more of a action taker, you know, like just seeing Yaretxi, and, you know, that just motivates me. And I also think it's just the people you surround yourself with, you know, because, I mean, you can get people that, you know, give you advice, but at the end of the day, you're just surrounded by people that are not going after what they want, then, you know, you're not really going to be influenced. So, yeah, I really think that matters for sure. So, but yeah, more goals for me this year for sure, and not procrastinating.
No, yeah.
What about for you?
Bad habits? I don't know. I think like the only bad habit is probably like snacking a lot.
Snacking a lot.
Yeah, but I feel like that's kind of, I don't know. I don't think I have any
Like personal growth
that
ones.
like pet peeves of mine that I'm just like, I can't do that anymore. I don't know. I would say procrastination, but I feel like I don't procrastinate. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll do it if I want to, but if I don't, like, it's because I don't want to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have any bad habits that I want to get rid of.
Okay.
I think last year I for sure did. The last year when we were coming into 2024, but 2025 I feel like I want more like to evolve myself
Okay.
into the 24-year-old I will be.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know. But that's about it. I don't think I'm really looking into what I need to fix. I'm more like, okay, well, I feel like I found who I am. I'm just more trying to get that person out there in
Okay.
this
like
year.
align yourself with
Yeah,
the person you envision.
Yeah, or like,
Okay.
yeah, basically. But no bad habits I want to get rid of. Besides this one, this is my bad habit.
How do you plan to evolve yourself? Or like what do you want to evolve in, like what aspect, I guess?
Just evolving. Like I'm a planner. I don't know why, but I'm a planner for sure, and I want to evolve in taking that into consideration as part of my personality and just becoming this new era of me that I know I have. I just like you maybe procrastinate, you know. But I think I've just shoved her way back because I felt a sense of not rejection, but like, oh, she won't belong. I don't know. So
okay.
I mentioned planning because I am very not strict, but I do tend to like to see where my life is going. So I do like planning. Okay, this is what I'm gonna, let's say specifically like budget. I'll be like, okay, this is my budget and this is what I'm gonna do. And I like to do all that. And I think I didn't give myself that love and attention. So now coming into this new year, I'm giving myself that. So I'm like more peaceful this year. And yeah, I just want to evolve that side of me, just become what I know I can be.
Yeah.
Instead of just hanging out with people that aren't going to bring that out in me either, you know? So I don't know. I just want to be more chill, but also have those friends that are like, you know?
Yeah.
I don't
like
know.
crazy?
Not crazy, but I don't know. I have these friends that are like, I don't know, like super dope and we just chill and talk and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like I've had to hide that person from them or from new people I meet, that they're not gonna like oh, she's a, like you say, go-getter, or she wants to do this at this time and stuff like that. But this year I'm more like, I'm gonna stay true to myself, and if I want to go do something, I'm gonna go do it. If they don't want to come along, that they don't have to come along, you know. And before, I think I kind of rode with the crowd. So if they're like, maybe not, I just be like, okay. And it's super weird because me as a Leo, I do like to be, you know, the person that's in charge. But if you really notice when somebody puts input or when someone wants to do something, I'm very much the person that will be like, okay.
That agrees with the crowd.
Yeah, because I'm like not scared, but I'm like, I don't want them to think I'm going like to oppose them. So I'm just more like, okay, yeah, we can do that. Or if they change their plans, I'm like, okay. And if I don't want to do it, I'll still be like, okay.
Oh no.
You know, so this year I'm more of a
say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do me, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever brings me peace. And if people don't like it, they don't like it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm learning.
Gotta stay authentic to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. That's a good one. I feel like, because you said you feel like you pushed that person behind you when you were younger.
Yeah. Well, these past years, like, I think I wanted to be, like we were talking about the process, you know, and it would always be from one thing to the next. So I never really got to love that side of me, the process person, the one that likes to plan little things, and just the little hidden details. Like even in my wedding, it was like the little things I would do or stuff like that. I don't know. I just didn't embrace it as much. And this year, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
This was so off topic.
Well, no, because it has to, I guess, do with like habits, you want to form a habit of being authentic, and which is scary for a lot of people because I know most of the time you just want to fit in, you don't want to be the outsider or, for people to judge you. So, yeah, I feel like that's a good one to, I guess, change. Change.
Spending more time with my dogs. Is that a habit? I don't know.
Could be.
Oh, journaling.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I want to attain that habit. I don't know. I think I get super bored at like my own life. So I'm just like, sorry. I'm so, I don't know. Like, if you read my journal, it's like, I went to work today.
You do like the Dear Diary thing?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Oh, no.
Guilty. But no, it's so boring. It's like nothing goes on.
Nothing exciting.
Yeah, and if something goes on, like Eric knows about it. So we're just like, and then that's it. We move on.
Yeah.
But I don't write it down. I don't know. It's just too much to write. I'm not a texter, guys, either. So I like more talking. So the fact that I'm able to even write, I went to work and I felt sad about this.
Do you feel like it helps you though? Like
No.
writing? No?
No. When it comes to like budgets, planning, or, all that, writing helps me. But like my feelings down, writing it down, I don't know. I think I have to feel it. Like
you have to express it.
I have to express it.
Yeah.
Which is sometimes bad because they say you're supposed to like
write it.
Yeah, write it. So you are expressing it basically in words,
Yeah.
but you're not like
saying it verbally.
You're not saying it verbally, or what is it? You're not putting that onto somebody else. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay.
Like you're not like lashing out.
Yeah.
Because of it to somebody else that didn't deserve it.
Okay.
But I'm like, I like, just talking about it.
Mm-hmm. You like the emotional connection that's behind it. Yeah. I know. I feel like I'm like that too. Like when it comes to writing, they're like, my therapist will be like, oh, like just write your feelings, like, when you're feeling angry, stressed. And like, I do write it, but I'm like, why don't I feel different? Like I need to like speak it. Like I feel like you like express it. Cause I feel like writing, I feel like my mind is going like faster than I'm writing. So it's like, I don't want to write like my whole like a paragraph,
No, yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. It's not the most, I guess, effective tool for me.
No, I felt that your mind's
yeah
going hella fast.
Yeah.
100 miles per minute. Oh, no, I know. Like, just imagine writing down and you're feeling all these emotions and you just don't know. Some you don't even know the names of. You're like, I'm mad. I'm sad. Like, that's the only words you can come up with.
Exactly.
So,
yeah,
I get it.
It's not, I don't know, but some people say, like, you can also, like, I guess, sing. That's a way of expressing.
That's what I do.
Oh, yeah?
I love to just go at it, as a karaoke.
But you find it helps you when you're feeling, like, some type of way? Yeah.
Or listening to music, just,
in general?
Yeah. I love music, so. It's been part of how I cope, I think, since forever. Even in high school, I would just have my earbuds on, listening to sad music, and people would be like, "Are you listening to sad music again?" I'm like, "Yes, it's my favorite." But the thing is that you don't have to feel sad to hear sad music. I think that's where people get it mistaken. For me, okay, I'm not gonna say we, but I listened to sad music not because I was sad in that moment, but because it just helped me get through the day, and it gave me like comfort knowing that someone else was also feeling sad, and I didn't have to feel sad all the time.
Oh,
if that makes sense. And
yeah.
a shout out to Russ, because that man, he really made some therapy music, and I love him for that. But yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
Or dancing.
Dancing, yeah. Yaretxi's a dancer.
Oh my gosh. Like in Grey's Anatomy. Did you see when Meredith would dance with Christina?
No, I don't think I saw that episode.
Well, they would dance like, I don't know, like 50 times in that show. But
oh gosh,
whenever she's sad, she would just turn on the music and they would start dancing. Yeah. And then they're like, what are you doing? She's like, we have to dance. And then they're just like dance in the middle of the room. I'm like, nice.
Oh gosh,
I could never like that.
Something we need to do.
Yeah, no, I'll play El Caballo Dorado.
Oh no, while you're sad?
Yeah, I'll be like, all right, let's cheer myself up.
That's funny. No, yeah. When it comes to sad music, I'm more of a, like, listening to like
mantras.
Okay, Yaretxi, I don't listen to mantras all the time. I listen to more like, upbeat music. I don't know, it's like you say, like, I guess you don't have to be sad to listen to sad music. Mm-hmm. But when I listen to sad music, like, I feel like it just puts me kind of like in a mood of like, like, I don't know, like, maybe I just don't like that feeling. Maybe some part of me is like, I feel uncomfortable with it. Do you like ever see sadness as motivation though? I don't ever let myself get to that point, which is crazy. Like, I'll feel sad, but I like try to do whatever I can to like get out of it, because I just like, I'm not comfortable with it. So yeah, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, because I know like my sister would like listen to like, like sad music back then. Well, not to make it sound like she was depressed or anything. It's okay. We were all depressed. No. No, but she would, and then I would be like, why do you listen to that? Like, I don't know, like, I think it's just been something in me that I just don't like, or maybe I'm just not comfortable with it, or maybe it's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but sad music is not my thing. Unless I'm like going through something, like, like you have to feel bottom. It and stuff. Yeah. But if I just play it just to play it, and then I start feeling some type of way, like, I do whatever I can to avoid feeling like that. So I don't know. Maybe it's just something I have to work through. Damn. Yeah. So if you see like what is it, the rap? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be like 80% upbeat music. Or, yeah. Can't relate. I have playlist named sad songs and then breakup songs. Oh no. And going through it songs. Oh no. Oh no, yeah. I love sad music though. I don't know, it's just part of like, I think also because I loved contemporary dance. So just contemporary was just kind of, so it really just gets you in that headspace. Mm-hmm. So I think that's why I like it a lot. But that's just me. And also I would blare sad music when I was super depressed. But now for me, that's why I asked, did it ever give you motivation to, not get out of the sadness, but just push yourself to just do better, I guess, so you're not in that situation anymore? Because that's how I usually get out of my depressive states. Like, sad music really just, okay, cry it out, and then just move on. So it serves like motivation for you. Yeah. Yeah, so when I listen to the song I listen to, the song, I don't know if you watched it. Did you watch the movie Cyberbully? No, I don't think I did. Okay, well, there's this song, and it's always going to be ingrained in my head. So whenever I listen to it, I remember that movie, and I remember what I was going through. And I'm like, with the movie and what I was going through, I'm just like, dude, nah, you got to get your shit together, So I'll use it as something. For me, that's like my upbeat music. You're upbeat, yeah. Dang, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I thought it was just like, I don't know. I thought people just like sad music just because they like feeling sad. I don't know. We're all depressed. No. That's crazy though. Yeah, I mean, I can see how sadness can serve as motivation. I mean, I guess for me it's never been like that, but yeah. Yeah, because when it comes to like depression, all that, like, I've never really been depressed, I guess. Last year I did find myself getting a little bit into depression in the beginning of the year. But yeah, it was, I don't know, like it didn't really serve as motivation, and it was just more kind of like I can't let myself get to this level. Like, I have to rise above it. And yeah, I was just like, I'm not going to let myself feel this way. And I did what I had to do to get out of it. Like, I'm like, no, like, I'm not going to let myself fall into this because, I mean, I'm pretty sure depression is not the easiest thing to deal with. And I mean, props to the people that have dealt with it because, I mean, I don't think I've fully experienced it to know what other people are going through. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not an easy thing for most people.
No. I think, it depends what also state of mind you're in. But for me, my depressive moments, I like to call them moments because they're just moments in time, okay? We move on. But not everybody's so lucky, everybody, sometimes they just stay in that state. But these depressive moments, I do recall them, so I do know when they happened or what they were about. And sometimes it is a little blurry, like, why did I get depressed and stuff? So I mean, I'm glad that you haven't gone through it. But also, I think sadness and depression is two completely different things, and that's why you haven't gone through it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I mean, you could be really, really sad over a breakup or the loss of somebody, and just I think when you're depressed, you just want to stay in that hole, and you start feeling numb to everything around you.
Oh, dang.
So sadness is kind of more of just a more momentary thing. And you feel it, you cry about it, but even sometimes when you're depressed, you can't cry about it.
Really?
Yeah, you just feel like numb. You just think you're gonna fall. You're just gonna stay in that little state that you're in,
Wow.
But yeah, I'm happy that you haven't gone through that, because for some people it's really hard to get out.
Yeah, no, I could imagine. But yeah, you were saying that it's more of like numbing your feelings in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just kind of stay there, and you just don't even want to. Sometimes it gets irritating when people asking, oh, like, are you sad? Because you're not sad. But also, a depressed person can mask as a very, very happy person, and a sad person can't. When you're sad, somebody can notice, oh, why are you sad?
Yeah.
But when you're depressed, it's a little hard to notice unless they're very close to you, or they kind of start seeing you kind of wither away from their life. That's when people start noticing, like, oh, dang, something's wrong. But depressed people don't really let themselves be seen till
Yeah.
they want to do something, But
That's crazy.
yeah.
Oh my God. Well, for those of you that maybe are in depression, props to you for, keeping it going, because, I mean, I'm sure it's not easy to go day by day, and especially if you don't have the support that you need around you. So, yeah.
That's it, the support.
Yeah.
I think everybody needs people there for them as much as they can, because it's super hard. Even living as a just simple human being that's not depressed, I think you just need a support system, whether you're having a good day or a bad day, because even people that succeed want somebody there to share their success with.
No, that's for sure.
Because then when they don't, that's when they're like, ah, damn, I did all this for what?
You don't really have a purpose as to why you're doing it. And yeah. Sorry, guys.
We're not laughing at depression. We're laughing at my dogs. They woke up, so Milo's like running around and looking at Jessica. Oh yeah, you are. Be careful, Milo.
Hold on to you.
But yeah, guys, this kind of went like, and then
Yeah, I know. Going from bad habits to depression.
I know, but that is it's not a habit, but there are things we can try to keep ourselves upbeat this year, so not falling into a depressive tunnel, or just dwelling over a lot of things. I think that's a habit that we can start focusing on, guys.
Yeah.
Listen to upbeat music. Maybe that's your work.
Or finding connection. I think that's a big one too that I need to work on is connecting more with people. Because I do find that I'm like really isolated in a way. I'm very much like, oh, like I won't interact with people, like I'm kind of good on my own, but people do need connection at the end of the day, and it's like you say, like if you accomplish something and, you want to share it with someone, but then you don't have anyone, it's kind of like, oh, like, you're kind of celebrating, but you don't have anyone like, cheering you on so, yeah. I think I need to break that habit and just connect more and network with people.
Yeah, I think everybody needs new friends, yeah. Or just new people to surround you, elevate you, evolve who you are. This year, I know I think we did talk about, we talked about energy a lot, apparently.
Apparently we did.
The last episode. But this is just flat out, just save your energy for the right people. Okay? Or just like, do you. Do whatever makes you happy. At the end of the day, if the world ends tomorrow, like, are you going to like the person that's staring back at you in the mirror?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's a deep one.
That's a deep one.
That's a deep one. Or if you knew you only had like one day to live. That's even scarier.
Oh, it's scarier when one person, but the whole world. Oh, wow.
Yeah, because you're in it together.
Oh, no. But
you're in it together, guys. So
no, as a society, though, we are in it together. Yeah. Stay strong.
Stay strong, guys.
Pa mi gente. No,
Not the gente.
no, but this is not a habit, but something I would like to change is spending more time with my mom.
I like that.
Or my brother.
Your family in general.
Yeah. Both of them. I think I kind of, for a little bit, but it'd be nice because at the end of the day, we have to love our family, because if I ever do have kids, that's the family they're going to, also be a part of.
Yeah.
And like in my eyes. So, because they're going to be grandma or uncle, So if I'm not nurturing that relationship, then it's just going to not really be there when I have kids of my own. But I want my kids to have a big family. So nurturing your relationships, it could be friendships or actual like blood family members or the family you have chosen. But yeah.
I like that. Why do you feel like or what made you, I guess, want to spend more time with your family?
They're funny.
They're funny.
No, I'm just kidding. I see how my husband's family is. They're always together, but also they live kind of near each other. But I want that for my kids at the end of the day. So I'm just like, yeah, I just gotta nurture the relationship with my family.
Yeah.
It might not include my dad, but at the end of the day, I think that's okay with me. And as long as it's okay with me, then it's okay. It should be okay. But yeah, I'm just glad my husband has a good connection with his family.
Yeah.
It's like a bigger family,
Mm-hmm.
And then we just bring them together and then it's an extra big family.
That's cute. I love that. Yeah. No, for sure. Because I know most of the time, like when it comes to families, it can be very separated, especially if people don't get along. And, you just end up putting your pride and, you become egotistical and being like, oh, no, But I think it is important to nurture those relationships, because we're only here on this earth for so long. Anything can change in the blink of an eye. And, most of the time we take for granted, like, I'll spend time with my mom or, my sister. Like, later on, like you just focus on like other things, but then if something happens, and you kind of end up regretting it.
No, yeah. I think there's a lot we can learn from this episode, guys, myself included. Basically, strive for your goals, get rid of your bad habits. Shout out to Eric, protect your energy. Yeah, learn from this episode.
Learn from this episode. Just become better people, guys. Don't stay in your old habits. Yes. Don't, stay ruminating on the past. Because honestly, the past is not going to bring you anything no more. It's in the past, doesn't exist no more. And you just need to keep looking forward to new things, new people, new beginnings. And yeah, don't let your life go past you and for you to be like, end up regretting like, oh, like I could have done this, while I was this age. And, because I think the feeling of regret is going to be worse, than you actually doing the thing and maybe failing. But, at least you did it, and you won't live with that feeling of like, oh, I could have been, this far in life, but I held back because I was too scared, or, I didn't want to be judged. So stay authentic this new year. Do things that scare you. Do it afraid, because there's never going to be a perfect timing to do it. And yeah.
Don't let somebody else dictate what you do. Y'all do what. Just basically stay true to yourself. I think that's basically what we want to say.
Stay authentic.
Yeah, stay authentic. Just do you. Because at the end of the day, like she said, are you gonna be happy with your choices?
Yep.
As long as they're your choices, that should make you happy enough. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. I mean, if they end up judging you or end up telling you otherwise, and be like, you know what, like.
Okay. We're not talking about like do something illegal here.
Oh,
okay.
No.
We're talking about let's obey the constitutional law. We're talking about things that only affect you and who you
that
are.
Will benefit you.
Yeah, or just who you are,
Yeah.
Don't go out doing stuff that is going to affect somebody else's life.
Yeah.
Because that's when they have probable cause. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of SBU.
Oh, no. The SB thingy.
But yeah, guys, we enjoy talking to you guys every week and just giving you an insight of how we think.
Giving you an insight of how we think.
Yeah, because not every day is shy. Oh my God, not every day is bright and shiny, and obviously for you guys either. And we still have regular jobs. We still have our regular life.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always going to be a regular life. It's just, what life do you want? What do you want to call your regular life? That's basically what it is at the end of the day.
God, that's scary.
So 2025, do you drink more water, clear your skin up, love yourself? You don't have to go to the gym, but if you want to go to the gym, go to the gym. Prioritize yourself. Do and eat things that benefit you, because at the end of the day, the person in your body, in your mindset, is you, not me. I mean, no me vale what's going on at your house, and you don't really care what's really going on at mine. So at the end of the day, you're living with yourself. So are you happy with yourself? Really think about that. And that's the title of this video. So
Ooh.
Are you happy?
Are you happy? Are you happy?
I'm happy. Look at my doggies. Oh, I love my dogs. I want more. But
oh gosh.
Let's control ourselves, Yaretxi.
Got enough for now.
3. I have 4. I have 5. I include Sky and Tokyo, still part of my little baby family, but I don't take care of them, so they're practically not mine, but when I see them, they're mine. Yes.
Just borrow them for the time being.
I want to buy. Oh my god. I want to borrow Sky. My brother has a golden retriever. She's so cute and the most lovable doggy ever. But she's huge already and I can't have her because my brother doesn't want me to. But she loves this guy right here, Mr. Milo and her. They love each other. Every time they see each other, beso y beso y beso. I'm like, oh my god, ya tiene novio. Hazel gets jealous. Se pone celosa, mi niña.
Poor Hazel. Hear that, Milo? Gotta stay loyal.
Oh, look at them leaving.
But yeah, guys, we hope that you guys enjoyed. We hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. And yeah, set some goals for yourself this year. Don't hold back. And anything else you want to add?
No, damn. She's over here snapping at me. No. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe.
We got one more subscriber.
We got one more. Cheers to you. Honestly though, I wish we could see the names. So we're like, hey, shout out to blank while we're first starting. Wouldn't that be cool?
That'd be so cool.
So if you guys want to comment
just
down.
comment, subscribed.
Yeah. And then I could be like, hey, shout out. Whatever, you know. I don't know. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but guys, also, I'm going to start posting on TikTok and my YouTube channel. So go listen to that. And go watch that. And also, Jessica is going to start putting more fitness videos on her YouTube channel. I don't know if she's going to make a YouTube channel yet, but her TikTok. So go ahead and go watch her as well. If you're more into that motivational stuff for working out this year.
Yes.
Reinvent yourself. Love yourself. You are loved. You know, you're loved by me. I don't even know you, but I'm a lovable creature as well. So I love you. And yeah, just subscribe.
Comment,
Thumbs up,
like, subscribe, and listen on Spotify. I don't even know if people listen on Spotify.
They do.
Yeah,
I can see the analytics. But yeah, we 3 people, but
but still,
that's something.
Yeah, you gotta start off somewhere.
Yeah, this year we're trying. So this is kind of what I call it our blank canvas.
Yeah,
and throughout the year we're gonna be adding little knickknacks, and things will change accordingly, but not right away. You know what I mean? We gotta budget ourselves. So that's how you gotta like and you gotta subscribe if you want to see more episodes. You gotta
stay tuned for what's to come.
Yes,
because it's not gonna stay like this forever. Like, it's gonna look completely different, hopefully. And how long do you give it? Like 5 months?
I don't know. A couple months knowing me. Yeah, I'd be like, but we just gotta keep going. We post every Thursday, so if you guys stay tuned. Not everything is super serious, and we're not always super serious at talking about deep stuff. But this is our new year, so we have to put you guys in check right now, okay? Because if we don't, then you're gonna be like, I didn't have any goals. No, have one goal. That's it. Just one goal. If you can't have anything, make a vision board. You had to make it. You had to make it before New Year's, but it's okay. I give you a chance.
But they say that the real New Year starts in the springtime.
The New Year started when the number changed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, y'all?
Okay.
So if you want to be like Jessica, yes, you can make your vision board.
You can still make it, guys. Don't feel bad. It's okay.
The procrastinator herself.
Okay, you know what? I was out of town, so I did not have time.
And those excuses, you were out of town the whole month of December?
Wow, it's just really putting me on blast, guys. I'm sorry.
No, but you can still make it.
I don't have your back.
No, make it on your phone. My mom does it digitally, which I'm like, girl, what? But she does it like that. I like to put paper to pen to paper, whatever the hell you want to say. But that's how I do it. We should have talked about vision boards today, but we didn't. Oopsies. Oh my God, did you watch that? Oopsies, made a oopsies. Sorry, it's a TikTok thing, but yeah.
You want to talk about vision boards?
I don't think we have time.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about vision boards next time, I guess.
Yeah, guys. Well, I'll show it to you guys. I'll show you mine at the end of the year.
At the end of the year.
Evil eye.
Oh yeah, forgot.
I believe in that. She doesn't. So
I mean, a little bit.
two different things.
Okay. Well, yeah. Hope that you guys enjoyed, and we shall see you next week with a new episode.
Say bye, Milo.
Bye.
Bye.